Good morning, folks. It is Sunday, November the 12th, 2023. I am about to head out to go meet Roger and another buddy. We're going to go do some off-road riding. It is a balmy 46 degrees out here, even though it looks warmer. It's supposed to warm up into the low 60s, so it should be a good day. Alright folks, well, welcome back to Motoramblings. Roger up ahead, Ben behind him, myself. We're in the Martha Sunquist State Forest.
Roger, did I tell you we tried to do the sand road off the Ridge Mountain Fire Tower up there?
Oh.
You didn't tell me about it, no.
Roger and I took our dirt bikes out there, and wow, that was fun.
Did you start on the tower end?
Yeah, we did. Yep, started on the tower end. You know, we made it about 2/3 of the way, and then it looked like somebody had been in there with a bulldozer filling in the road, trying to block it.
Oh.
And we walked down about 5 berms and decided it wasn't worth trying to get our dirt bikes over to continue, so we had to go back out. But man, are there some deep mud holes out there.
I actually, being a dumbass that I was, decided I was going to try that road by myself.
On your bigger bike?
On this bike.
Oh my, yeah, I couldn't imagine that.
I have a whole video series about how I lost my confidence, how horrible it was.
Yeah.
And yeah, I didn't get to the big berms. I don't know if anybody had been in there with the bulldozer yet. And I'm not sure exactly how far I got in, but I ended up turning around, coming back out. And oh, my riding was terrible because I got so tired.
Oh, it just wears you out.
Oh, it did.
Even with the 250-pound bike, by the time we were out of it, it was almost dark for one thing. We just had no idea what we were getting into.
Right.
And we were worn out.
Yeah. I picked this thing up at least 4 or 5 times.
Left track, there's 2 big holes in the right track coming up.
Yeah, I just went through them. Suspension's working great.
There you go.
Some fun stuff on the left there if you're feeling up good.
Oh yeah, I think I'll pass.
Left track works for me.
All right.
I want to see it. I want to get it on film, on video. Big hole. Another big hole.
It's funny when you get your suspension done, you're shooting for those holes. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. That's something to think about.
Yeah, I will say this about the stock suspension on this bike. So much better than previous bikes. It absorbs a lot more, but the front end is
Terrible.
Huh.
Honda does that with their bikes though. Their 300s the same way. Incredibly solid.
Suspension sucked, huh?
No, I'm not saying it sucks. I think it's just tuned for 125 pounds.
Ah, okay.
Small dudes.
Yeah.
I got one of my legs on and it'd be perfect.
It would work for Mitchell if he would ever decide to do this kind of riding.
Well, you don't have a shifter down there on the left side, right?
No, he doesn't.
Take the left one.
You hear that, Roger?
What's that?
He said give up your left leg because there's no shifter.
I'll go with that one.
Although he has trouble using his rear brake when he's standing, so that could be an option too.
I don't use my back brakes much anymore. No, when I stand up on this bike, I can't find the brake lever. You know, after you stand up, your heel goes down, your toe comes up.
Yep.
Like, where's it at?
By the time he does find it, too late.
I just use the magic button on the 10th or the downshifts that usually work. Yep, that was a seal.
Oh, by the way, there's a hole there.
Thanks for calling them out.
Yeah, you're welcome. Big rock in the middle, I'll call that out. Rocky. Ooh, log in the road. Big hole right after it.
You were saying this is a total different ride.
Exactly. Boy, is this road fun and so different than the last time we were here.
Parts of it stinky.
Yeah, we went through a couple of mud puddles that, whoo, smell like pigsties in there.
Either that or you took your shoes off. I don't know which.
Ben, have you ever been out here before?
I have not. First time.
Okay. Like we were saying, Roger and I have been here several times, but it feels completely different with the leaves all over the road. And we just had a conversation with Ben that he went on the same road that I went on and got myself all tangled up.
Good times.
Good times.
He took the softer bike.
And help.
You got help. I could hammer the shit out of him.
Yep.
What the fuck's on? Where you at?
There was a whole lot of times where I was talking to myself too.
Little did I know you were calling for assistance, not sarcasm.
I was just calling to get a break. I was fortunate that I wasn't that wet. I did go through some pretty decent mud puddles, but my bike was soaked. Of course, I dropped it in a mud puddle. But
was you wet from the sweat or was it wet from the mud?
No, we were wet from the mud pits. There'd been a lot of rain out before we went. We had those puddles were up to the fairings on our bikes.
whew. Yeah, if I'd seen that, I would have turned around before I went through them. I don't get along with mud.
I went around the outside.
Me too. I followed Ben's line.
Done with the stinky.
I think the stinky's on my boots now. So I guess, Roger, that's what we got to do, is mark the Sunquist in the spring, summer, and fall every year.
Yeah.
More often sounds good to me.
Such a great spot.
It is, and most of the time it's very quiet out here.
Get around that. Get dramatic on us.
Drama makes for good video.
True.
I kind of like being the tail gunner. I can see where you guys are hitting holes and try to avoid them.
Isn't that great?
Yeah. Especially when I'm on a VStrom suspension.
Put you up front soon.
No, that's all right.
We can watch you.
Watch me bottom out. Very few.
I bottomed this one out.
No.
One over here.
Well, I was just going to say, when I was on the road that Ben also went on, I bottomed out once and it killed the bike for a moment.
Wow. That's a good one.
Yeah, I hit it hard. And I have no skid plate. Oh, nice one. Oh, dang, I hit something hard. So is this your first time you've been off-road with the new suspension, Ben?
Well, I did Back Creek. I don't know if you would call that off-road, but
Okay.
yeah.
So what are you thinking of it?
It's really fantastic. Real game changer, I think. I don't know. It's the first time I've had suspension done on a bike. I think you just kind of figure that, you know, what you've got is what you've got.
That's me.
And boy, when you make a change though, and you feel the difference, you understand why people do it.
Ah, okay. Well, that's good.
Being a little bigger, you know.
Right, there you go.
Than your average rider, or what the factories tune the bikes for.
Right. Okay.
Big difference.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never done a suspension upgrade on any bike I've ever had.
Well, let's pull over up here, wait for Roger.
That works for me.